Okay. Hello. Oh, I still need to open the stream. YouTube. Ah. Oh, I still need to open. Hi guys. Hello. I'm sorry for the delay, guys. Hi. Hi, Ali. Hi, Coney. Oh, I see you. I forgot the new name here. Hi, Liam. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Marsha. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Nice to see you here. Long time no see, right? I have no idea when was the last time I was live, actually. So let me check. I see I already have dropping frames, so I need to add my lane cable. Or my, is it called lane cable? I have no idea. You know what I mean. The one for better internet. So it's actually on the floor. So maybe this helps. I hope. It's so warm. Okay. Hello, guys. How are you doing? Hi, Nancy. Hi, Angela. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi, Tori, right? Tori? Hey, I'm so happy that so many of you are here. I actually did not expect anyone because yeah, my communication was so bad. Actually, everything was already ready. Like the new launches that are coming today were ready. The emails were ready. Everything was ready, and then I got sick again. So 2026 is really not a kind year so far. So yeah, I just hope it gets better. Alrighty, guys. So I created a few lists or a few tasks for our planner marathon today. But before we start with that, I would like to show you what I just created because I created something fun. And then I'm going to share the link for the task, but you can also see I already added the task, on the white this time. So you can see what we are going to do today, and we will try to do as much as possible. So I don't know how long I will stay live today. We will see. I plan to be live for at least 2 hours, but we will see. I am still sick. Not visible clearly, but I still I'm still not at my best. But I really didn't want to cancel the live stream. So yeah, we will see how long I can go here. Alrighty, so guys, so first of all, I know I was offline or I was very inactive the past weeks. And this is like, just many things have happened in private life, and I also kind of had very low energy. I have no idea why. But yeah, somehow I really wanted to go back into a little bit more offline stuff. So like step back from Chatty Planners for a while and just find some offline hobbies and get step away from this kind of hustling culture, hustling mode that I always do, like work. And yeah, so I don't know, but this month was very quiet because I really just didn't want to do anything. I also got into paper journaling. So I got a little notebook here, and I have my iPad mini in there and a lot of notebooks. And yeah, I started to get stickers and papers and all this stuff, and actually got into paper journaling, which is also very cool. And I had so much fun doing this. I absolutely love this one. It feels so nice to have something in your hands again. And but because of that, I also didn't touch my planner that much. So I really need to change it. Cayman, Koopa. And I have a lot of different notebooks in here that I will also share more on Instagram soon. But for example, this is my positive thoughts notebook, and whenever I have a bad day or something, I just create a page. Cooper! Cooper! Hör auf! Nein! Okay, so if you still hear him, I'm sorry, but my dog really loves barking. However, so I created this, or decorated this little notebook. It's actually just a very simple brown, the kind of craft paper notebook. So like this one here. I didn't decorate this yet. But this one got a colorful cover on both pages, and I already created 2 pages. So one list was with things I am proud of, and the second one was this one here with just like positive things that has happened this day. And yeah, somehow I really do enjoy this currently. And I really didn't touch my digital planner for a while. And I feel bad, okay? I feel bad, but I really do enjoy doing something with my fingers and crafting instead of only, working with the Apple Pencil. But I have to say, when it comes to paper journaling, I really miss that I don't have fonts, because I need them. I need fonts in my digital planner to have fun. And it is so much better to have like a sticker book and you see all your stickers on a digital canvas instead of looking through all of this. So that is a bit annoying. But apart from this, I do enjoy paper journaling so far. However, I am going to, I will create a new live stream schedule, and currently my goal is to go live 2 times a week in May. So I plan to go live every Thursday on TikTok and every Saturday on YouTube, but I will also share a live stream schedule, and I will see how it works. And I think that this 2 times a week should be fine, because the more I go live, the less I can do everything else, and that is not very helpful. So yeah, but now we are going to the customizer, and then we will start the planning marathon. So, okay. So I worked on 2 new things. Oh, I just realized I didn't even set them online, but let me do something. I will set them online after the swipe through, okay? And then you can give me a few minutes, because I wanted to create a little bundle option. So I saw that Etsy also offers it, that you can connect or combine different products to get a discount code. And I really like this. So I created 2 new products. The first one is a monthly customizer, as always. And you can already see my daily spread. That is very, very pink here. And I went with Sakura, or Cherry Blossom. I know I already created a Sakura or Cherry Blossom collection last year. But my design skills improved, the way I think and how I create improved and changed. So I wanted to restart with a new customizer, but with the same topic, and just see how it goes. So, and we have the new one, which is called Sakura Park Day. So it is inspired by a cozy day in a park around cherry blossom trees, and like also a little bit of offline hobbies, cozy gaming, and all of this. And this one is pretty big. So we have over 600 elements in there. Actually, 655 or so. So it's huge, but I had lots of fun with the realistic stickers. So this time we have 117 realistic stickers in here, which is a lot for a customizer. So normally we have between 80 and 100, but this time I really, just I don't know. I just did way too much, and we also have all the other things as well, but we also have a few new things for the front covers, and we have a different special this time. So it was very, very fun to create this. Hi, Tinchi. And I would like to just swipe through and show you everything, and then I will bring it online, and we will also use it today in the planning marathon. So yeah, we are going to use it a lot. And then the second one that I created was a customizer add-on. So this is kind of the very first time that I created something like this, but it's actually the special from all the other customizers. Since I wanted to create a different special this time, I decided to still create these planner books that are that were coming in the past customizer, but this time it's coming as an add-on. Alrighty. But now let's start with the customizer. The topic was cozy park day, gaming a little, gaming, and having a picnic day, cozy day with games, junk journaling, food. So you will see a lot of this here in the customizer. This is the first page, and as always, you can click on everything. You can select everything. For example, this is a cherry tree blossom. So a cherry blossom tree. So you can make it really big and add it on top of your spread if you want to. And I really, really like this one. Then we also have gaming devices, and you will see one with a little Sakura element, or like an illustration like this one. But we also have an empty version below. So if you have like an image or something you want to place in there, you could also do this. And then you could add your own images below the devices. And same goes for this one here, for example. This is a little handheld gaming device. And you will also get this empty one here to place your own images. So, and then we have a lot of decorative elements like this little bike here, or this time I also added some elements on flowers. So I think this is very, very cute, the bee on the petal. We also have one with a butterfly, and there's also coming another one on a different page. So yeah, this is the first page. Here we have like a little lid. So this is a matching lid. You can add it like this or this, however you want. We have a little Bluetooth speaker. Some extra cherry blossoms. We have these petals to use to decorate. I also did this here in my blooming because I really, really love doing this. So like adding these tiny petals here. The other one was from the background, but here, and I really enjoy doing this as a decorative element. So yeah, this is page number 1. So then we have a few things of kind of journaling stuff. I was highly inspired by my paper journaling, and I'm currently talking a lot about junk journaling. So that's why I was thinking about adding a few paper. So it's actually not the real junk journaling. What I learned is that real junk journaling is when you with the tree here, or the mailbox, these letter stamps. We have different cards and clips and things like this. Ashley already said love. I think she can't wait to get it, and Coney is also excited. I'm very happy to hear this. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so the next page is all about food. Since we are in a park, we also need food, right? So it was a bit inspired by like a little bit like Japan kitchen, like these bowls here, or mochi, or some rice on a leaf, and so this one, for example, was a little bit inspired by like a card game. So it actually does not really look like a gaming card, but I still really love this. Then we have this basket, this bottle, and we also have like this blanket to place underneath your planner, for example, and I really like this one. So, and then for example, the cookies are also separate. The bowl is separate, so you can mix and match. And here's another tree if you want to add it on top of your planner spread. We also have a little pillow here in the edge or in the corner. So yeah, everything pink. I hope you like pink. I am currently completely in pink mood. Like, I even added lots of pink pillows on my couch, and I have a pink and white vase for my flowers, so you cannot see it, but it's there. My pink t-shirt. So I'm currently so in pink mood. I want to have everything in pink currently. And here, for example, you can see we also have this little ladybug on the paddle. So I really, really like this one. So, and then we have this page here also coming with a few pencils. We have, this cozy drink here. We have these kind of, in Germany we would call it Tetra Pak. So like these drinks here. We have another gaming device and some extra flowers, some cards. So yeah, a lot of different elements, 117 in total to decorate your digital planner spread. And I really, really, really love all of them so much. So I cannot wait to use them in my planner. And I also can't wait to see what you are doing with that. Everything is so gorgeous. I love it. Thank you so much. And Wendy said I've learned to like pink. I know we had this kind of discussion last year when I dropped so many pink things there. But yeah, I think pink is a special color. Yeah, you either like it or not. But I just really love it. So then we are coming to the front covers, and this time this one is very cool. I was so excited for this. So we have like 6 new front covers. This time I did not add any solid color planner books. I just wanted to have beautiful patterns, and I love all of them so much. So it is like pink and blue. That was my kind of imagination or the color that I had in mind. We have the leather structure, and then we have these engraved letters. So if you want to, for example, add your initials, you can do this. So for example, mine would be MB. And you can first create a little group, for example, if you really want to make it a bit easier. So resizing it, and then you can group it. And then you could do this or add this on top of the planner book like this to have your initial in your planner book. So I really like this one. I was inspired by my own planner here leather book, because I also have my initials in here, and I like this so much that I wanted to have these letters for the planner customizers as well. So you can use letters or numbers. For example, if you want to have something like 2026, and I really like it. So it looks pretty realistic in my opinion, and I really, really love how it looks like. So it is so cool. It looks a bit lost in very, very busy patterns, so you can see it is a bit hard to see. But for example, if you have like solid planner books or a solid color, then it is even easier to see. But overall, I just love it. So what you also could do is you could use this little box, for example, and add the letters on top of it. So that would also be fine. Or so you can be creative as always. You need to send a bit to back and to front, and because they are a bit, I added them differently. But so you can play with that the way you want. Alrighty, so that's about the front covers, and as always, you also have the letters in here, so the logs, so I really love this. And then we have the planner books. I am obsessed with every planner book this time. I love, it's pink. It's pink. I just love it. And overall, I really love the design of the Sakura. You also have all the pockets, as always, to use in the self-care planner, or if you want to have this thin, small pocket, these ones here, and everything is a separate element as always. So you can mix and match and combine the way you want. Hi, Katie. Hello. So she said she loves the little porcelain cat. Yeah, I love this too. She's so cute, right? And she's a bit chunky. I love that. So and we have 6 planner books as always with 6 patterns. The first one was very pink. This is more blue. And we have this one, so it's also very, very busy, but I kind of like it. And then we have a softer one if you want to have it a little bit more minimal. We have this blue one here and this pink here. So all of them in white, pink, and blue, and I hope you like them as much as I do. So then it comes to rings and binders. We have 10 rings in total. So we have silver and gold, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 solid colors and 3 with patterns that are matching the planner books. And then black, silver and gold in case you don't have them. And also wings are separate. The binders are separate. And then we also have this one here for the first page. So I decided to add this to an extra page so that you can just grab this if you want to decorate the first page. So maybe we can do this later because I really need to update this. Sorry. Hi, Cinda. Hello. So, and then we have tabs and buttons. I decided to add the buttons and the tabs on the same page because it was just a waste of one page to add these kind of buttons on this big page. And as always, you have these tabs as one solid bar. And then you also have each of the tabs separate if you want to combine it or if you want to create your own notebook or something. And we also have the yearly, and so the text for in different colors. And for the first time, we also have the number. So if you want to decorate, for example, the notebook, you could also use the numbers if you want to. Yeah, and then we can continue with papers. I love each of them. And this one is one of my favorites. This is one that I absolutely love, but this one is also so gorgeous. Like, it looks so dreamy. I love it. So yeah, we have different designs here. Some more busy, some a bit more minimal. We also have the white paper. And I hope that you are going to like them. They are different than the other Sakura papers. So if you want to have even more papers, you can also check out my shop. I already launched 2 Sakura paper kits last year, but I made sure that the designs are not repetitive or repeating themselves. So like these are different, okay? So new designs. Oh, fun, I didn't expect tabs. I know. So I was also thinking about adding tabs because we now have the color changing tab. Just in case you didn't, just in case you missed it, we have color changing tabs now, made for blooming planners and the notebook. But also if you want to use it in any other journal or planner, you can also do that. I know that not everyone got the color changing tabs. For example, if you don't have the blooming planner, it doesn't make sense to get the color changing tab, or it would make sense because you can use it anywhere, but I think the color changing tabs are most interesting for these of you who got a blooming planner, like a blooming life or blooming self-care planner or the notebook. But I still wanted to add the tabs to make sure that if someone is just interested in the customizer and does not have anything else, that you could still, customize or create your own planner with tabs included. So and talking about the papers, as always, we have this journal style if you don't want to use wings. Then we have the Dutch doors or the half pages, which is great if you want to use pockets or if you want to see a little bit more of the design of your planner book. And then we have the same papers with the very flat design if you want to use it with wings. Hi, Crystal. Hello. Nice to see you here. And hi, Keisha. Hi. Love the color changing tabs. I'm very happy to hear this. I am also only using them. So whenever I decorate my planner, I have my color changing tabs here in my element, and I don't use anything else anymore. And I really enjoy it. So, and then we have backgrounds. We already have backgrounds from last year, but I think we had 20. Now I created 25 more because I am so in love with backgrounds. I very often it happens very often that I only add a planner book and a background and very less stickers because currently I am relying on background. So I need a good background. I'd rather have a background than stickers currently. But my kind of planning, how I plan is really changed. It's weird. So yeah, we have 25 of them, also in the pink and blue color theme. I hope that you like them. Also a little bit more busy, bit more minimal. So depending on what you want to do, you can grab one of these. I like this one here so much. That is so cool with the paper. And also this blue one, that was with the tiles, is also so cool. Yeah, and this one here inspired by the park day, so you could add the blanket here and the planner, and it would look so cool. So yeah, I really, really, really enjoy making backgrounds, and I can't wait to use all of them. I love the pattern on the tabs, and the color changing tabs will not be able to replace that because we can only do colors, not patterns with them. Yeah, I am still trying to find a way how to make like overlays for the tabs, so that that we have some paper pattern overlays for the color changing tabs. But it is on my list. But yeah, I have a way more fun project for after the May template kit. So after this customizer, so next week I'm going to work on the May template kit and make sure that it comes before the 1st of May. And then I am going to work on a bigger project, and I am so excited for this one. So yeah, but maybe by the end of May, I will consider, I will go to, this colorful, color changing tabs pattern overlay thing. What layer do you have your tabs on, Shelly? I recently created a separate tab layer. I do have them on the papers layer, actually. So on my papers, and that, because I don't know if you have updated your Noteful, but Noteful allows us to lock things now. So I have it on my papers layer, and I can always arrange it and send it to back, and then you now can also lock it, so you could still edit the paper and you wouldn't grab your tabs, because Noteful finally added this feature that we can lock things. I am very, very excited for this one. So yeah, that's why I have my paper and my tabs on the same layer. But I also had it before, so I did not change it just because of the feature, but I think this locking feature is it's game changing. It is very, very cool. But I'm not sure what you can lock. I think you can only lock images so far. But since the color changing tabs include images, it seems like you can lock them. You always make the splash background. Thank you so much. And by the way, hi Daria. I'm not sure if I said hello already. Hi, nice to see you. I love the color changing tab too, but I like to mix and match with the ones with the patterns. Yeah, that makes sense. I actually don't use the patterns that much, or overall the tabs. The tabs are the only thing in my planner that I don't pay much attention to. The Sakura kit is beautiful. Thank you so much. Is it in the Etsy shop now? No, it's not, because I will make it online or upload it once once I'm done with the swipe through. And then I will also create a little bundle option on Etsy, but I can only do it when everything is online. So I need to set it online, and then I can create a little bundle option that you can save a bit more money if you want to combine both. And then I will upload it. Okay, so overlays for the top sound awesome, and I can always use more color changing things, maybe color changing templates and or customizing. I am actually thinking about creating or adding like a few color changing customers. I think that sounds fun. But yeah, so I would like to focus on this big project first. I have no idea if you're gonna like it. I kind of think that this idea is genius and it's going to be so fun in the long term one. But yeah, I can't tell you anything yet. But I really want to work on this project first, because yeah, I want to do it. And I need something, like I really want to do something that I love and that I have fun with. And I think this is going to be very, very fun. The pattern tabs are nice when you're using a plain book. Oh, that's true. Oh, I'm sorry, Daria. Sorry. I kind of messed up the comments a little bit here. What I do to log text, I just take a screenshot on the page and place it behind the text. Then group it all, and then you can log it. Ooh, that is smart. Maybe can you log shapes or just images? Just images. But you could do a screenshot and lower the opacity, right? So I could add the screenshot and lower the opacity. Yeah. And then I could, that is smart. That's smart, Wendy. That is very, very smart. Alrighty, so, and then this time we have a different, special. So, the specials are actually a few letter cubes. I don't know how I came to the idea. I know this is nothing new in this planner industry here, but I somehow wanted to have some pink letters on these cubes because I really enjoy doing these little letters in the accessories. For example, in the rainy day accessories, I had these little clouds, if you remember, and in the was it Valentine's accessories? I don't know, but someday I had these letters here, and then I added the ones with the clouds, and now I wanted to have something with this one. But I have even more of them, but I might share them as a freebie. So just the letters, I'm not sure yet. Or in the Blooming Library or somewhere, but I really like having all of these letters. I think this is pretty cool. I also ordered a book with thousands of stickers, so in paper with all these different letters because I think this is so cool. So yeah, we have all of the letters from A to Z, and then Ö, for the German guys, and the numbers, and then we also have some extra realistic stickers and one planner book. So we have this paper here. This time I also decided to add the paper separately. So if you remember, for example, in the Strawberry Kitchen customizer, or in the previous customizers, I always added the paper like this, which is cool if you are very lazy, but my personal problem was that I was never able to see the design behind it, and that's why I love these planner books so much. And I remember, I think a few weeks ago, here, for example, I created like this little half page to see a little bit of the design of this planner book. And that is why I wanted to have all of them separately, so you can do this too. And here we have like a gradient paper with blue and pink, and this is the planner book, which is a very gorgeous pattern in my opinion. I really, really like it. And yeah, so this is the planner customizer. And then I also created the add-on. So if you know the previous planner customizers, like the kitchen, for example, you know that I added these planner books and a few realistic stickers and stuff like this to the specials because I really, really like these planner books with wings and without wings to use. And since I have this special here, I also created a little add-on, and I already added it into my Sakura customizer, but this one is a separate purchase. And here we have 5 new planner books or the hardcover mockups and some extra stickers. So you also get these beautiful girls. I really, really love them. They are so gorgeous. And we have 5 stickers on each page and these designs, and that is what I was thinking about. So when you have these half papers, you can also add them like here, for example, and then you will still see, oh wait, let me bring this to front, then you will bring to front. Oh, I forgot to merge the layers. Okay, wait. So you need to merge the layers then. So, but here like this, and then or maybe it is just because I added this. Okay, no, the layers are fine. It's just because I added this to my customizer. But then you could add like the half paper here like this and we'll still see something from the design, which I really, really like. Um, I am sure we will love whatever your big project is. Thank you so much. But it is not a realistic sticker kit or nothing. It has nothing to do with realistic stickers. So that is, but I wanted to go back a little bit into planners and yeah, templates and systems and so on. So it has nothing to do with realistic stickers. No worries. I love the pink vibes. Thank you so much, Daria. I'm loving the customizer and I can't wait to purchase it. I'm very happy to hear that. I'm sorry that I let you wait for such a long time. So, and in the strawberry kitchen customizer or on the previous customizers, I already added or always added the paper on top of this, but I wanted you to see the design. So I added the paper on the extra page and you can see we have another character here. So we have a beautiful girl with red hair and red hairs. And also everything in the Sakura topic. And I really like it so much. And again, we have the half-sized and the full-sized. So, and then we have more planner books in, in this one with the wings. So that was one of my favorite planner books. So I really love using this, especially with these wings. I love the wings. And we have even more designs here and another character, of course. And then on the next page, we have the paper and, another character and the wings. So the add-on itself has over 80 elements as well. So, with everything, the Sakura customizer and the add-on, we have over 700 elements. So, yeah, I really, I did a bit too much. I'm sorry. Alrighty, but I had a lot of fun, and now I'm going to work on the so tomorrow I will take it a bit slower, and then I think on Monday I'm going to start working on the May template kit. And I was thinking about creating a Sakura kit too, so that everything is matching. That we have a Sakura customizer, we have the add-on, and we have the template kit, and everything will be pink and Sakura themed. So yeah, if you don't like pink, I'm sorry, but I really, really wanted to have something pink in here. Alrighty, so now I'm going to put everything online, and I will also create the little bundle option. So give me a second, okay, before you stop purchasing. Oh no, my Etsy is slow. Why? Okay. So I'm going to, by the way, the shop is also on sale. If you have the newsletter, you also got a 20% coupon code. But if you get the add-on and the customers together, you can save even more. So depending on what you want. I'm going to create the little bundle. Give me a second. Where do I do it? Here. I'm sometimes a bit annoyed that I cannot connect or combine like things together when they are not online yet. So that is a bit annoying, but okay. Alrighty. So let's say 25%. Okay. So I'm going to show you send the link of the Sakura customizer in the chat. If you are interested in it, I'd highly appreciate if you could grab it through this link. Or if you are searching for Shelly planners, you need to check. I currently also have some ads on, so you will see the Etsy ads, and then you will see the same listing again. And it would be very cool if you could not click on the Etsy ad because you're already here. And I'm currently trying something. But yeah, so I will pin this for a moment, and then you can click on it and you can grab the customizer or combine it with the planner books. And everything is already 15% off, or if you want to get the bundle, you can save 25%, and if you have the coupon code, you can save 20%. But this is only for the newsletter subscribers. All right, I hope that this is not too complicated here. If you have any questions, just ask. So now I am doing another thing. I will upload the Planner Marathon task list to Google Drive so I can share this link as well. And then we need to see if we want to do some more planning marathon videos or planning marathons in the month. So if you are interested in having a planner marathon every month again, so we can talk about this. So maybe I can bring back a monthly planner marathon. Okay, so now let me click on this link. What I am going to send you here is the to-do list for the planning marathon, and you're gonna have the to-do list and an empty list. So if you don't want to use it for the planning marathon but for something else, you can also download this. It is there. Is this a new newsletter or the one a couple of weeks ago? If it's new, I gotta go and spam. I think, oh wait, let me check. I think I sent the last email was 2 weeks ago. I started sending them in the beginning of the month. So the last email was on April 10th. I don't know if you received it. Yes, Angela, if you go to the link, actually should show you the bundle option. And then you can save 25%. So when I click on the link, it says me buy together and get 25% off. Oh, thank you so much for your orders already. I don't have Kaching on, but thank you guys. Thank you, Christian, Leanne, and Sue. Thank you. I'm very, I appreciate this. So, okay. Okay, cool. Making sure there wasn't one today. No, not today. But I will send out a new one probably tomorrow or this evening with, hey, Sakura customizers here. And then there's another one coming pretty soon. I already prepared a little journaling prompt list for May. And this is coming also pretty soon. And then in May, I aim to write a newsletter every single week. Thank you for the customizer. Thank you for getting it. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so guys, my current favorite snack is, it's called Edamame in Germany. These are actually soybeans, so like little soybeans. And I love eating them with this one, so you have to grab them out first. And I added some lemon and sea salt. And I ordered this the first time at my favorite Asian restaurant, but it's so expensive. Like when you order it, it costs €6.50 for like a little portion, like this, or like not a portion, like yeah, you know what I mean, like something with this amount of a little bit more. And then I just realized you can get them for like 500 grams for €3 or so in the supermarket and do it on your own. And it's still tasty, but not for $6.50. It is it's so crazy. Like today we were at the fuel station and we are paying for liters. So I know that people in the US pay for gallons, right? And we pay, let me calculate. So 1 gallon are 3.7 liters, and we pay 2 euros, or it was cheap today. Today it was 2 euros and 9 cents for 1 liter. So actually, like 8 euros for 1 gallon, which is probably also like $10 or so for one for 1 gallon. It's expensive, guys. I think it's cheaper to just go by bike. I'm a newbie, not on digital planning, but on your planner world. I'm deeply impressed. Do we get the sale after the live or only now? I have a sale in, so the 15% off sale is until tomorrow. And if you are interested in getting the customizer and the add-on in the bundle, you can just grab it for 25% off. So this is the sale is not, it is not connected with the live stream. So you also get the sale after the live stream. And the regular sale in my shop is until tomorrow. Thank you so much for all your orders, guys. I didn't turn on Kaching, but I get the messages here. Maybe I can turn on Kaching. Okay. Gallons, okay. My grandfather had them in his garden growing. We ate them when we were little a lot. These ones really? Oh wait, you can also get them. You can also feed them or grow them in the garden. It's possible in Germany? Really? I need to do this then. What do I need to do? Do I need to add like a little bean like this and add it to the earth? I don't see a bundle for 20% off. You can just click on, hi Jackie. You can click on the link and then there is, wait, let me send it to my iPad. Maybe I can show you there. No, do not disturb. Yeah, everyone for 10 minutes. Somehow my computer thinks my iPad is not mine. Yeah. Okay. So when you have the Sakura customizer, you will find it here below. Buy together, get 25% off. Then you have the Sakura Park Day customizer and the planner books. I got it. Yay! Some reason it didn't apply the 25%. That's aggravating. It shows up in my cart and then changed into something else. What in the world? Huh? Okay, wait. When I add it to cart. Oh, wait. Add both to cart. View cart. And then it says I have the shop discount. Do you have other things in your cart? I just realized someone also wanted to buy something and with a code, and they had the problem when something else is in the cart that they want to buy. It somehow doesn't work sometimes. I don't know why, but maybe because I'm not sure, but maybe when my entire shop is on sale. So maybe, wait, let me try something. When I add this to cart too, what happens then? So then I have 25% offer and, see, wait. That is interesting. The color changing tabs are normally on sale, but here I cannot see it. Huh? Yeah, maybe you need to get it separately. Is it only on website for the discount? What do you mean by website? Yeah, it can happen, or it could be possible that it's not working with the app. I am working behind the scenes on my own online shop, so I hope that this will happen this year, so that everything can get so much easier. Alrighty, so now we are going to start. Hi. Are you doing okay? Did you have your meeting? No? Did you sleep? You look a little bit like this. Do you want? Yeah? Na, lucky, mein kleines Würmchen. My dog is also sitting here and staring at me. You are using the web. It doesn't work on the Etsy app. Yeah, okay, I never use the app. There's no code to get them as a bundle, so it should. Did you use it on website? So when you click on the link, wait, when you go to new launches and Sakura customizer, it should show you buy together get 25% off, and then you can click on add both to cart, and that way it will add the offer. Oh, come on. If this is not working, then it's really frustrating. Maybe I can set a code if you purchase these two. But it should work. So I already got a few offers where people purchased both with this code. So for most of you, it worked. All right, give me a second. The problem is when I set a code, it works for the entire shop. So it only works this way. It worked fine for me on the website if I hit add both to cart and don't have any other items. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, you should not be on the app. Too late now, already purchased. But did you get the bundle? Yeah. It says that it works. No. Huh? Why? Don't use the app, it will not give you the discount. Why not? Huh? Why is it like that? Oh, I really don't like this. I just want to, when I want to make it easier for you, it gets more frustrating. Why? Okay, so now let's get into planning. So my planner is actually a file of shame currently. So that was my April monthly overview. And then I had my monthly overview with my projects. Yeah, guys, what should I say? I did nothing. So I was literally Sakura customizer and email marketing, but everything else. So I planned so much, but I just did nothing. So then I had my first week. That also looked pretty cool. The fun thing is I also filmed a YouTube plan with me with this weekly. And then I never uploaded it. Then I had a daily, and you can see I don't have every single day. So I already skipped. Here it was last week. Last week I decorated my daily, my weekly, and didn't even plan anything. That was the worst thing. So then I planned on Tuesday, on Wednesday, Thursday. Then I had my current week. Wednesday, I just added some tasks, but I didn't plan that much. On Thursday, I didn't plan. On Friday, and I planned today. So I'm gonna select all of these empty pages now, and I will cut them. And then I'm going to scroll to the end of my planner and paste them. And now we are trying to set up the planner again. On iPhone, when you click on the link you posted, it automatically opens the app, so I wouldn't have been able to push it through the website unless I didn't use the link. Ah, okay. Yeah, but huh? It works. Thank you, Jackie. Oh, it works now. Perfect. Okay, but Tony, we need to check this, okay? So I mean, it's unfair that you didn't get the discount. So I will check this later. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay. But now I would like to focus on the marathon. If you have any struggles, you can also text me on Etsy and I will answer after. But for the summary, you need to use the Etsy website. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you so much for your order. So you need to use the Etsy website instead of the app. Maybe you can, when you click on the link, you can copy the link and paste it in the Safari browser. Otherwise, if you are not using the link, it's also not that is not, no, the world is, Schatz, Babe, was heißt denn Weltuntergang? You know, world is not going under, it's not going down, and you don't use the link. It is just that I noticed that many of loyal customers are always getting on my shop through Etsy ads. And I don't know how to change this. Alrighty. Now let me check my daily. Duplicate. Why is it invisible? Oh, it's not okay. Also, guys, I am currently trying a new sticker organization system. That is a bit different. So, and that is actually, thank you so much for your order. That is actually with the File Zap. The reason behind it is that I got a little stick. This one, it's a very cute stick. I got the recommendation from Wendy and Coney. And I wanted to add this little stick to my iPad mini because my iPad mini has literally no storage at all. So it is almost impossible to plan or decorate anything because I can't use my stickers. My sticker book doesn't even synchronize. So I also have to say the synchronization synchronization in Noteful is terrible. So however, I created a little new system here on my File Zap. So you can see I added all of my favorite categories in the favorites here. So when I need realistic stickers, I click on realistic stickers. And then I have different categories, but I am not sure if I like the system or if I want to go with the kits instead. Because, so for example, when I now plan something and I would say, hey, I would need some cards, I can click on cards and I will find all the cards here that I created to use in my planner. Or when I say, hey, I want to have a drink, I can just check drinks and see all the drinks that I created. So I kind of organized this a little bit. And then I also have like background, planner books, rings and binders, bookmarks, and decorative stickers and all of this. And then I still use the tag system. So when I click on decorative sticker, I will find all of them. And these also include different creators. So for example, when I click on Cozy Days, this is from thrift store, and this has different stickers. So now I could just drag and drop, or I could check if I have something with Sakura or cherry blossom. Not really. And so I tried this system because I am currently a bit annoyed about the lag in my sticker book. So when I open it, it takes way too much time to load. But it's actually because it's too big. And I also think, so like, for example, with the iPad mini, when you don't have enough storage, it's impossible to access your stickers. So, and the cool thing is, the same system that I have here, it's actually on my iPad. So when I click on my iPad, I will find digital stuff, and here is my entire sticker organization. So everything that is here is on my iPad, and for my iPad mini, for example, that doesn't have any storage, I use the stick. And I kind of like this system, but I am also a visual person, and sometimes I miss having this option to swipe through the stickers and see the kids. Because when I say, hey, I would like to check the Sakura stickers, for example, from last year, I just want to scroll, and see the stickers and see, hey, what could I pick here? And that is something I miss with the Files app. Hi, Angela, how are you doing? I'm working on doing this in Dropbox for all of my favorite shops. It's a process, but super nice. Yeah, it is a process, but I remember I asked you what issues you have with sticker organization. And when I organized my stickers like 3 times in a row, I felt so demotivated. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm already organizing for 3 days and I'm still not done yet. And I don't even know if I like this system or if I want to go with another system. Somehow I also didn't want to use any stickers anymore because I was like, I have way too much. For example, there is a shop. She's called Digitally Wild. I think she does not create anymore, but she created tons of stickers. So wait, let me check. Digital stuff. So here, and we have stickers here, decorative stickers. So every month she had like a magazine, and you got stickers like this here, for example, autumn, and these are all hand drawn. So that was a time when there was no AI or anything, so she drew them, and they are so gorgeous. And she has like different topics for each month, and she has so many stickers. Like I have 638 stickers in here. She has zodiac elements. She has you got mail, so with letters and stuff like this. Then Winter Wonderland. We have Valentine, Sweet Panda. So you can see we have so many different stickers. And then she also had extra stickers, like digital paper with different paper designs. Then she has something like this. And I was like, how do I even organize this? I have no idea. And the thing is, I have a few creators like Digitally Wild where I just know that that she creates different things. But there are also many other sticker creators where I got stickers from where I actually have no idea anymore what they offer and what not. Daria said, I love to use the stickers just in the sticker books. Yeah, that I get this, but this is also what I currently, or what I like most about this file situation here is also that you can just use the slide over and move it aside and bring it back. because when you go to the sticker books, you always need to check, yeah, what is here, how do I use it, or where do I find something, and then you would have like thousands of tabs open, and I somehow don't like to have it anymore, to have so many tabs open. And that's why I, yeah, personally, I don't know, guys, I have no idea. But yeah, so for now I'm going to use the Sakura customizer for this or for this moment. We can use the sticker book, but I don't know. I mean, I don't mix them. Yeah, there is also something I did. So when I had my sticker book and I only used one topic or one kit, I also didn't mix them that often. But what I realized in the past days or weeks when I used this new system, for example, this one here, that is a completely mix and match. So for example, this is very midsummer. This is rainy days. This is tropical punch. This is, I think, very midsummer. This is the barbecue kit. This is very midsummer. This is August wallpaper kit. This is spring watercolor. This is vintage watercolor. This is rainy day. So I used so many different different elements here from so many different kits just by the color, or just inspired by having a similar color theme. And this is what I enjoyed so much with this file system. Here's it's the same. Here we have like, I think, barbecue kit, but I'm not sure. Sakura kit, elegant tea. No, this is old. Yeah, this is old digital studio. Old digital studio, and then we have Sakura. We have, I think this is also Sakura. This is something else. So you can see I have so many different sticker kits in here. Strawberry, 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 then strawberry. This is from, I think, Kathy's strawberry kit, so not mine. This is also from a different strawberry kit. Or here I have barbecue kit, lavender kit, a wallpaper kit or something. So you can see I just mixed and matched all of them. And I have like stickers in there that I haven't used before. Like the barbecue kit, for example, I did not use it that much. And it was so cool to have these stickers in here. Yeah, that's what I've been changing as well for a note and can add, remove depending on student. Yeah, I think if you add if you have all of the stickers or sticker books in Noteful, it's pretty cool because you can use the tag system and everything. So I think that is so very, very nice. But this also only makes sense if you have creators who offer Noteful files. So if there are still people who have good note files and no Noteful files, what are you doing then? Do you create sticker books in Noteful and add the PNGs, or what are you doing? I love your customer format to organize stickers. I actually have used the blank one from the Christmas kit and turned it into a Valentine's customizer kit. And added multiple kits from you in there. Really? I would love to see that. Could you send me a DM and show me how it looks like? I have the same problem with too many sticker books, and your file organization would be my brain too. Yeah, this is, I think what I like most about the system on the Files app is that everything is on your iPad or on a stick. And you could have a structure like I do here on the favorites on the stick, and if you add your stick on your iPad, you will have the same. So wait, let me, maybe I can show you. So wait. Grabbing my iPad mini for a moment. No, are you empty? Oh no, my iPad mini is empty. One thing that I really don't like about Noteful is that it takes ages to synchronize, because I would love to write something on my iPad Pro, grab my iPad mini, and just work on the go. That was something that GoodNotes were very, very good at. So synchronizing between devices works so good with GoodNotes. Yes, I will send you for sure. Thank you so much. I'm going to add all my Sakura tickets from you into the newer Sakura Park Day. Customize and have a... yeah, when we have the same topic, it's cool. You can use GoodNotes to direct the stickers you need to know. I know, but that is what I mean. I personally, so if I would just, so in the beginning, I always used GoodNotes to, I always used GoodNotes as a sticker book, but I don't like to open so many apps. I want to have everything at once. Okay, so what I wanted to show you is, it will take a few minutes because my iPad mini has to load. Alrighty, so but now let's get started here. Oh my, we are talking a lot today. Mine used to think badly too, Charlie, and it got much better now. But what? How? Just make sure you have both apps closed on each device. Really? Okay, I will try, because when I click on Note for Cloud Thinking, it's currently thinking, but my problem is that my sticker book is not thinking. It's just not thinking. My iPad mini always, yeah, kind of freeze. I didn't know you can use a stick on your iPad. Yes, you can. Many people are using sticks to store stickers. So like, I got one from SanDisk. It's that small, so you can see it's very tiny. You can also kind of do it like this to protect the stick. And I added a little charm, because otherwise I would lose it. And apart from this, I added charms everywhere. Like, I have a little charm here that is still waiting for a usage. I wanted to add it around the neck from Nala, but it's too tiny. And then I have like this camera, and I added the charm here. I added the charm on my other camera, on the DJI, which is, I cannot show you because I'm using this to stream. And then I also have like a charm here. So I really love creating charms. It's so satisfying. I can't wait to make charms for my notebook as well. Oh, your mini must be too short on space then for the sticker book. Yeah, that makes sense, but I also realized, so for example, I journaled on my iPad mini, and then I wanted to synchronize to my iPad Pro, and it took so much time. The charm is so cute. Thank you. I actually also have a charm on my iPhone with Steve Harrington from Stranger Things. So I think it's very, very satisfying to create them. Okay, I gotta plan my Maybe calendar. I'll be here quiet for a bit. Okay, so talking about planning, we should do that too. Guys, I absolutely have no idea what I need. I didn't touch my planner for such a long time. Okay, so we have a few tasks. Let me share the link again so that you can download the freebie if you want to. And this is the to-do list for the planner marathon. So I'm also going to use it. Here. Okay, we have a planner marathon. Oh no, that's whoa. Oh, my audio is almost empty. Okay. But wait, why is mine so big? Okay, I uploaded the smaller one. I have to place both my iPads near to each other and on Note for app, and it thinks, maybe it is because of the sticker book. I overall feel like if I had an iPad mini with more storage, everything would be easier. Because for now, right now, I am using my iPad mini for gaming, and I try to use it for planning, but I have 64 GB, and I mean, iOS already has 24. So like you have 40 GB for yourself. That is way too less. Alrighty, so let me go to the current day. So we are going to today's spread. And I am, oh, look at this, everything in pink here, I love it. So I'm going to place this, maybe I will replace the card. So bring this to the sticker layer. By the way, guys, just asking, would you also be interested in live sessions with paper journaling, or is it too far away from the topic? Because I could also imagine like doing some cozy sessions where we just decorate the paper journal. Is this something you would be interested in, or would you say, Charlie, you are a digital planner girl, so stick to digital, please? Because if not, because I just talked with someone from the community and it was so cool because she actually printed the realistic stickers from kids. She actually printed my stickers to use in her paper journals. May I ask which planner is now on your iPad? The planner I am using is the 2026 Blooming Life planner. But I customized it with the new Sakura customizer. That's why it looks completely different. But overall, I customized my planner with the entire customizing system. That's why my planner never looks the same. So you can see I always have a different color, different background, different stickers, because yeah, otherwise I would not use the same planner for such a long time. But it is a 2026 Blooming Life planner. I am also, I might work on a mid-year planner, but not on in the realistic style, would be a minimal one. Charlie, could you please use the closed caption? I would love to, but it's not possible to do that in the live stream. I cannot turn it on. I can only, so when I upload a video, I can say, hey, the language is English, and then YouTube is automatically add the closed caption, but I cannot do this in the live stream. Or wait, maybe I can check if I can set something like this. No, I can't turn it on. Maybe I can add the maybe I can add the captions when I upload the replay. Oh, that's way too small for sure to have games and yeah, the storage, right? But actually playing on the iPad mini is super cozy. Thank you so much for your order, Marsha. Thank you. I can watch you do that and still do it on my digital layer. I can enjoy the vibes. Okay, well, maybe we can do this. Or maybe I can show you how I combine my digital planning and my paper journaling or my paper planning, but I really need to find a solution with the iPad mini. Do you need it as a base? So actually, you don't need a planner or something if you, for example, try the customizer. But the problem is that the Blooming Life planner is linked. So if you want to have links, so for example, when I click on May, and yeah, when I use the links, I would still need it as a base. But for example, last in my journal. Okay, wait, I need to turn off a layer currently, and then I can show you. But my journal is pretty private. Alrighty. Whoops. So, for example, this is my journal. And what I did here, I only used a notebook that is dated from January to December. So it's not dated. We just have the tabs here. And I just went to the month and added a blank paper. So we have a lot of different paper options here. And I went to a soft white paper and copied this. And then when I go, for example, to May, I just pasted the page. And that way I use a blank white page to create spreads like this. You could also use a quick note in Noteful, but if you want to have a linked planner, it is better to have a planner itself. Otherwise, you could also just use like a quick note and link it for yourself if you want to. I also created a tutorial on how you can create your own recipe book, and you can do the same with a journal. So if you check out my channel, for example, I have this recipe book here, and that is completely linked. Wait, let me check if it's not, that is not the one. This here? Yeah. That was the final result. So this is something I created from scratch. So that was the scratch. So you can see I have different, no, not this one, this one here. That was on scratch. You can see I have different layers, and I designed with the planner books, the paper layout, and I also linked the tabs and everything. Then I exported it as a PDF, and then I have a linked PDF like this to use. So you can also create something like this if you want to, but the Blooming Planner has also a bit more than just monthlies, weeklies, dailies. So you also have like extra templates. So this is the template library. You have finances, different templates here, different templates for physical and mental health, for manifestation, organizer, productivity, reflection, and all of this. So, and you have a more detailed hyperlink system. So, for example, when you are in your May and you want to plan your finances, you have a link for your finances, and you can go back there and you can click on overview, you can click on your dailies, and you have a more hyperlink system. But it depends on what you want to do with this. Alrighty, so I am not sure yet what I want to do first. Let me check. What I would love to do first is like prep your daily layout for an entire week. That is something what I would like to do to get back into daily planning. So currently I am very very lazy when it comes to planning. And also I have a plan, and I like to just write and start working on it. So I currently don't want to spend so much time on decorating. So I would love to decorate the dailies with you together, so I can just start planning. And I have a notebook that I used for my templates, as you can see, and I have a few of the templates here that are custom made. And my current favorite is actually this one here. That is pretty cool. But I think we are going to create a special one. Oh, sorry if my English is not the best one. Yeah, it's been a while since I was live for the last time. Thank you. Now I got the picture. You are welcome. I hope it helped. Well, I'm glad it helped. Okay, so I'm gonna use the April template kit, and I think the pink one is perfect. So I will use my master plan for big, medium, and small tasks, and I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to start with creating a template first, which is actually also like a task. I think we have like a task create a daily layout only using widget and custom. So maybe we can combine the task. So, and I'm going to place this here on my schedule. And then I would love to use another one. I still would love to snack a bit. I like this one here. So do this first, non-negotiate and biggest task. That is Nala, by the way, if you can hear her. She is snoring. So I normally don't need a schedule because I currently have nothing to do. Nothing. I just need to work. Nothing else. No appointments. Nothing. So in them, I like to have like a little space for notes. Okay, we need to adjust this a bit. And for the top, I will keep it simple. So, and now we can also add a little monthly cover. I am using the April template kit, by the way. And I think I have something pink in here. Yeah, Easter egg, strawberry. Okay, we can use the tulips. So, and I'm going to place this. And then I will use the daily here. So here. And okay. And then for the weekly for the weekdays, I use the ones from the Blooming Library. And of course, we're going to use pink here. Alrighty. So, and we are going to send this to back. And last but not least, I don't know if this helps for language translation, but you would have to watch the live on your phone and also have the Google Live translation to the desired language to follow along. Oh, that is cool. Thank you. Maybe this helps. I just realized so that when I can do a few settings when I upload simple YouTube videos, but it seems I need to research it if it's also possible for live streams. But I think YouTube was analyzing my videos to create subtitles, so maybe it is not possible to do that in lifetime. Hi, Michaela. Hello. Okay, I'm going to add the or adjust a little X. So we have a little state here on the side of the list. And I'm going to place this to create a daily layout only using widget and custom. So this is what we are currently doing. Also, if you downloaded the list and if you are joining me, what are you currently doing? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so I'm going to group this and save this to my blooming because I want to use this layout on every single day. And I need to make sure that I'm on the right layer. Okay, I am. Okay, I'm going to place it here. Are those monthly kits on your Etsy shop too? Yes. And they are also undated, so they are monthly kits, but they are also coming with undated elements, so you can use it whenever you want. Let me show you in a second. So the monthly kits are coming with Dutch stores to use, for example, in a journal cover page. So my journal cover page for March or April looked like this. And I have this Dutch store for April and a few stickers. I think I also created or filmed a video when I made this. So if you check my channel, you can also see how I created this. And you have like different Dutch stores. You have these weekdays with patterns, some word elements like here. Also some stickers in there and another Dutch store. And here, for example, the April is also separate. So you could also only use the Dutch store if you want to. And then we have another Dutch store. We have some cards. And then it also comes with customies or widgets. So that was the one that I am using. But the main idea of the template kit was actually to have like these decorated monthlies. So these are dated and you can use them on the blooming planner, but also on any other planner. So it is one file. You can use it like this. You can also crop it to use on a realistic sticker like I did in my blooming. And we have different designs here for landscape and for portrait version. And they also come for Sunday start, so Monday and Sunday start. And then you have these weekly layouts. They are new. So the weekly layout appeared for the first time in the April template kit. In March and February, they are not there. So I just added them in the April template kit because I think someone requested this. And here we have different different colors and patterns. 3 different colors for the horizontal design for Monday and Sunday, and for this one here. So another layout. And then so here, for example, if you are using a planner without a wing or something in the middle, you could also just add the layout here next to it like this, and then it would look like you have 1 tab instead of 2. So that is also possible. And then you also have these customies that I'm also using, or the widgets in the different designs. So, and if you are, for example, think, hey, I like the colors, but April is already over, you can still get them because we also have undated planner, undated monthlies, and you also have these images. So you could also use them as a background if you want to, or for something else. And then you will also get like these transparent things here, these monthly calendars. My bill calendar counts for preparing planner for May, I think. Yeah, that's true. Are you doing a no spend in May? I think you told me that you would like to do a no spend, right? How did it go? Charlie, the new customers and add-on are absolutely stunning. Thank you so much, Jackie. I'm very happy you like them. I hope you can create some fun spreads with this. Yeah, and then the undated mini calendars are also coming in the Sunday start. So, and you have all the options here. So you have like when the month is starting on a Sunday, on a for 31 and 38, 28 days, and when it's starting on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on, and always all the variations. So it is completely undated and you can use it whenever you want. So the only thing that is not usable anymore would be, yeah, this one here. Yeah, in April it was a fail. Fun fail. Well, I actually also wanted to save a bit of money. I saved a bit, but a few days ago I was like, okay, I really need to decorate my flat. So I got a new TV bank and a new couch dish and some pillows and some decoration. And then I got the paper journal and I ordered stickers and papers and washi tape. So somehow I also freaked out a bit. So I would need to spend, I would need to do a no spend in May. But I still need a few things for my flat. I need a new rug. I also need like a little, how is it called? Cupboard? Wait. A wardrobe. Or cabinet, cupboard, closet. Yeah, not closet, but yeah, like a wardrobe or a little commode. Wait. A dresser or something for my living room. So I need storage. We don't have enough storage. That's my problem. Our flat was always a mess because we just didn't have any storage. And I'm someone like, I saw a video a few days ago and it was from a man and he said, I just noticed there is like a correlation of my wife's mood and when our flat looks like no one is living there. And I just realized that I'm also a bit like this. So when our flat looks like like no one is living here and everything is super tidy and clean, I just love being at home. But unfortunately, it's never like this. May I can't because I'm on vacation twice. Ooh, where will you travel to? Hi everyone, is this live recorded? I feel like I've missed a lot. Yes, I'm going to save the live stream. I'm live for almost 2 hours. You missed the swipe through video of the new customizer and the add-on. But apart from this, we are just starting with the planner marathon, and I am here on my task of creating a spread, only using only using customies. And I'm thinking, I would love to do a pocket page, but I'm not sure if I want to have these tabs here. I have an idea, guys. Maybe we can try something. Will the May template kit match the Sakura Park Day kit, like how the April matches the last drop? Yes, I am planning to do a Sakura May template kit. Florida for my sister's bachelorette party. Ooh, congratulations! And then the next weekend, I'm going through Texas for my stepdaughter's high school graduation. Oh, wow. A lot of things are going on in your life. I saw a video. Okay, we need to try it for a Monday, okay, guys? I saw a video on TikTok on how to create a transparent page for paper journaling, and we are trying to do that in digital now. So, I have no idea if this is going to work. I'm going to open the Sakura customizer. I will close the strawberry for a moment. The recipe on my journal. I need a paper. And I have something in mind. I have no, I think it will not look good, but we are trying this. So I'm going to copy this paper. And I want to try to find a way Maybe it's working. So, okay. So now let me think. Yay. By the way, hi Sadie. Welcome. Welcome. So let me check something. The Valentine's accessories, we had like a transparent bag, right? Yeah, here, perfect. This could work. But maybe we are going to grab this one here. So, okay, guys, I cannot promise that it's going to work. We are just trying it, okay? So I will click on crop, freehand, and what I'm going to do is I will just like do it like this. Okay, this. Okay, no, not that. Like so, a bit. So like this. Done. And then I will add this, and we can crop this. Let's crop it like this. Let's lower the opacity a little bit. Now we still need something below. So no, we are going to add a paper. Okay, Sakura customizer. Let's add some stickers. We need flowers. Or I want to use the Sakura customizer, but I have a better idea for my plan here. So the Enchanted Herbarium sticker kit has pressed flowers. And I'm going to use these, but we can stick to pink. And we could also, wait. I think I need more pressed flowers. Here. Copy. And this one here, copy. And then we could also add like a little illustration. Place it here. And then I would also love to add a little sticker. Where do I have a pink sticker? I want to keep everything in this pink. Oh, let's use this one here. Cool idea to make a Dutch doy effect. Thank you. But wait, the idea is even better. Okay, no, this is not what I'm looking for. Okay, wait. I need more pressed flowers. I think Daria also have a lot. Maybe I have some of her new sticker. Or Daria, do I have more of the sticker? Yeah, scrapbooking stickers. Oh, look, Colourpop. Perfect. So you can add this. And this also looks pretty pressed. Okay, guys, I think that is also fine then. Or you know what? We are going to whoops, no. I think this is a bit too much. I'm going to delete this one here and I will keep it like this. So and now I'm going to click on this this one here, the transparent bag, and I will bring it to front. So and I can click on star and lower the opacity a little bit, and then I'm going to group this. and I will bring the paper to front. We still need a little, kind of paper effect. And I learned this from Daria. She used I guess the pen tool here. And then we can go and select a color. So I could go with a yellow, a black, white, not yellow, blue. What's going on with me? Bright blue, and then I am wondering. No, this is not. Okay. What am I doing here? Okay. I hope it turns out the way I would like to. Okay, we are going to trust the process, guys. Trust the process. So regarding the shadow, we are going to find a way. So I will just replace this or cover. Oh, look how cool this looks. So now I'm going to remove this for a moment, and I will group the paper and the pen, and then I'm going to place it here. So now I need to, I want to add the tabs. I think I want to add, I want to add blue tabs. So style, color picker, and we're going to click on the blue, make it a bit darker, or maybe a dark pink. Here, one of this. So, and then I will send this to back, arrange send to back, and I think I'm also going to lock it. So, and now I need to make the paper a bit smaller. And this one is still here, and we are going to send this to back again. No. We are bring to front. Okay, like this. And now the idea is when we add a planner book, we should still see the planner book. So I think, I'm not sure if I want to use one with pocket or if I want to use one from the add-on, because I think I think we could use this blue one here. Okay, man, stop barking. Our dog is like, he's not even barking because there's something happening. He's just barking because he wants to talk. Okay, and now, do you see the magic? How cool is that? So, I mean, what we could do now is we could ungroup this and we can add more opacity. And then I could group it again. And we would need to place it to the tabs. So now it would look like the tabs are, they are connected with the paper. That was too fast. How could you change the color of the tab? So these are color changing tabs, and you get them in the collection, like this. And I did some pre-made tabs for the blooming planners and the notebook. So you would just need to add them like this, place them on the tabs, and then you would need to click on style, and then you can choose any color you want. Or if you zoom out a bit more and click on style, you can also click on the color picker here, which is a bit tricky with Noteful sometimes. And then you could click on any color you want and it will automatically change this. I think I like it. But I think the blue planner book is not so nice. Okay, let's use a different one. I would say you could use this one here. Lol, Goodnote is adding a white bar behind the color changing tabs. Can you believe this? So let me. I'm going to copy this and then I will paste it. Move it to a different layer. So we can actually play with the pockets. Oh no. What did I do? Okay, so paste. Whoa. Okay, so now if I want to add some stuff in the pocket, I can do this by just grabbing whatever I want. Like for example, I could grab this puzzle, this piece of puzzle here, copy, and paste it. And what I really like now is that we can actually select the first pocket here, so the sidebar, and we can lock this. And I think this makes everything so much easier when it comes to playing with the pockets here. So now I can just select all of these pockets and bring them to front without grabbing this one, which is amazing. So to make adding stuff to pockets. Whoa, everything okay? Give me a second, my husband needs something. I need to mute myself for a moment. How do I do it? It looks so different now. Hi, I'm back. Okay, my husband needs something from the supermarket. And I also want to have something from the supermarket. So I have around 1.5 hours left. But I think we can still be productive. Okay, so I'm going to grab the card. So my husband also offered to go to the supermarket alone, but I want to have ice cream. And if you get ice cream and drive with the bus, you get probably a milkshake instead of ice cream. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I am decorating the little pocket with the cards and stuff. And I'm going to add a little clip. I want to add like a little photo frame. I also wanted to show you the fun tip. Wait. I did a photo from Nala. I know I always show you images from Nala, but oh my gosh, guys, this is so cute. Look at this. Oh, she is so cute. That is how she was laying there yesterday, I guess yesterday. So, and I want to show you a quick tip if you are too lazy to add a photo frame, because I am sometimes. You just click on style and click on frame size. And voila, it looks realistic. And if you want to have an even more realistic effect, you can click on insert shape and just insert a shape like this. So you do it a little bit more on the left or on the right and on the bottom, so a little bit like this. Then you click on style and you can go, for example, for a grayish tone like this. Click on orange, send to back, and voila, you have a little shadow. But I think the gray is a bit too bright. So you can also add a dark one and lower the opacity like this. So, and then you have like a little frame and a shadow without adding any photo frame, which is sometimes a bit quicker. And I am sometimes a bit too lazy to check all my sticker books to see if there is a photo frame. So, and I'm going to add this here. I think I will delete the card again. So, oopsie. I'm just gonna add this here. And let me think. I have like different cards. Oh, my brain. I don't know where it is. But I created some cards for the self-care customizer. Was it in freebies? No. Oh my gosh. I really need to use my sticker book and everything more often, guys. I keep forgetting things. I remember that I added like these little cards from the self-care planner, but I don't know if I added them to the blooming library or to as freebies or in a kit. Let me check on my computer. Was it blooming library? Yeah, blooming library cards. Okay, I'm just going to copy them from my MacBook now, but they are part of the blooming library. So because the idea was to select the pockets. No, come on. And arrange bring to front. So like this. And I think I'm going to add it here. So I need to select these ones, arrange, send to back. What am I doing here? Okay, again. Arrange, bring to front. Arrange, bring to Oh, come on. Lol. Okay, got it. Now we need to adjust the pocket a bit. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I will unlock the pockets, so all of them, and I'm going to select all of this and group it like this. Now I have a pocket like this. So, and then I will resize it, and then I'm going to cut it. And now I will use the image editor and flip horizontally. And when I paste it, I have the pocket on the other side. And now I can bring this to the planner background. And what I also would like to do is I would like to cut the planner book and flip this as well. And then I am going to paste this as well so that the pattern of the pocket are matching with the pocket. So you can see that here, wait, this is the pattern, and when I send this to back, you can see that here this pattern is, oops, it's matching. So, and now we need to resize everything a bit because it does not look very aligned. I will not do the same with all the others as well. So, and now you can see we have the paper, we have the transparent Dutch door. What you could also do is, if you don't want to have, or if you want to see more of the paper, you could also just send this to back and delete the flowers if you want to. So in that way, you would also have like just a transparent back. But this looks a bit weird in my opinion. So I think it looks better when you have some flowers like this. The cards from the newsletter. I actually didn't use them yet. So from the newsletter. But I was looking for like this one that the blue one here, and that is from the self-care planner. So I need to check if I still have the self-care planner on my noteful, but I had to delete a lot because I wanted to have everything on my iPad mini, which obviously didn't work. But yeah, the self-care planner, okay, I don't have it yet on my planner, on my iPad anymore, but the self-care planner comes with a pocket on the right side, and it has some cards in there, and I added these cards for in the blooming library. So, and hi Courtney, welcome to our stream. So what exactly is the blooming library? The blooming library is a freebie library that comes with the 2026 blooming planner. So if you get the planner, you will have access to the blooming library, and that comes with a lot of different things. So wait, let me show you. Whoa. Which is actually this one here. Okay. But I need to check. I think I changed the password. I think the password is wrong. Yeah, wait. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm in. So this is the blooming library. And you get like dated monthly templates or blooming planner papers with wings, blooming colorful tabs. So this was before I dropped the color changing tabs. So then the text on tabs, here you have different planner books. Here are the cards that I was talking about. Whoa, a few more planner books, weekday headers. We have, the planner template update. So these are actually the new templates from the new planners. So from 2026, because the Blooming Library is already a part of the Blooming collection since 2025. So if you get a 2026 Blooming planner and you didn't have a 2025 Blooming planner, you get the freebies from all of them. So then you have 2026 mini calendars to use when you want to decorate things, medium-sized calendars, journal prompt, customies, and a lot of different things to play with when you want to add more things. Different layouts, weekly layouts, daily layouts, a realistic journal kit, colorful papers, stickers, tabs, emojis, gradient shapes, labels, so a lot of things. Oh, cool. Is it only with the planner purchase, not the blooming? Yeah, it is only coming with the planner. So with the blooming light planner and the blooming Sadka planner. This background is so dreamy. Which one do you mean? Which one? This one? My iPad background, or the background from our live stream, or from what exactly? Alrighty. So we need to hurry a bit. I think I really like the idea of having this transparent paper. I want to do it on another page, but now we need to fix this issue here with the color changing tabs. So what I'm going to do for a moment, I will bring this to the template layer, and I will hide the template layer for a moment. So someone gave me the tip that when you have this white bar that I do here, you can click on the lasso tool and you can actually take a screenshot. Oh, this is not working anymore. Oh no. Unlock. The question is, why is it like that? So wait, someone said, hey, when you do a screenshot and you wanna to remove the white bug, you can do this by doing a screenshot, but it is not working anymore, maybe because of the new update. So now we just have to go through it. Oh man. That is not cool. So maybe if I just grab the color changing tab again and grab them again. So we can use this bright pink. Arrange, send to back, and then we are just going to delete this. Oh no! What is going on? Now we still have this white. I'm a neutral. What's going on with you? Okay, so yeah, I don't know. It is a bit annoying, but we will just we will not take care about it. The background we saw as we searched for password, I think it's from the new customer. Ah, yes. It is this one. It's that one. Okay. Here's a little tip. If you like the background, I like using the background as wallpapers. So I also used this one here as a wallpaper for my MacBook. Okay, so let's continue. Now, since we are here on background, we can just grab one. I will paste it, add it here, move to background. So, and now with that, my planner is decorated. The background is so cute. Thank you so much. I'm very happy you like it. This color changing tab here is just driving me crazy, really. Okay, we are going to look for some decorative stickers, but yeah, I'm currently very, very minimal when it comes to realistic stickers. So I'm using this flower, so the blossom here, and add it here. Oh, wait. We need to bring this, arrange. But here, guys, this is the perfect example that when, even when I am not planning every single day, I get lost very quick. So really, if you are wondering, or if you sometimes are wondering that you might be slow or something, you can see it is the same for me. So if you don't practice every day or regularly, it is very, very easy to get lost. Because I absolutely have no idea what I'm doing here. Okay. Just bought the new customizer mostly because of the beautiful background. Thank you. But I hope that you enjoy the rest too. Well, thank you so much for your order. For everyone who purchased something, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. You are the reason why I can renovate my flat. Which is really necessary. I just realized, so 3 years ago when our home burned down, we got a lot of furniture gifted or donated because, yeah, I mean, if you have to buy everything again, you don't have the money to buy everything new. So we got a lot of donated things. And the only new thing in our flat is actually my desk and our couch and the bed and the closet, and everything else is donated. And I was like, most of the things are cool. Like, for example, the shelf, I like it. So you really don't need a new one. But I was like, hey, it would be so cool to have some new furniture. So, yeah, let's get some new stuff. And that's why I already replaced, like, the couch dish. And guys, this is, I wish I could show you, but I have the short cable on my, the short wire on my camera. But I got a new couch dish, or a couch table, not dish. Oh my gosh, couch dish, couch table. And it is so small. Like it was, I was laughing so hard, really. That is that is our couch, and that is the table. That is, I mean, it's way too small, but I like it because we don't have so much, you cannot store so many things on it, which is actually pretty helpful. And then I also got a new TV bank that is there. Like, and I got it from second hand, so I didn't pay so much. And I think I like it very much. It looks very clean and yeah. But we still need to add the TV. I got a like like, you know, like a thing to add the TV to the wall. I forgot the name. And I wanted to add this to the wall before the live stream, but it just arrived 5 minutes before I had to go live. And I was like, oh man, I wanted to watch TV when I go offline. But yeah, now I need to wait until tomorrow. I love adding lots of flowers here. And the cool thing is, you can also add like this butterfly. See how adorable this is. And then I would also love to, this one, copy. And we can add this here. Or here, like this. Or here. Okay. And then I would also love to use like the girls. And she is adorable. So, and then the customizer also comes with a sticky note. Where is it? This one here. We could add it here. And we need a little pin. I'm using this glass cherry blossom as a pin. Okay, so this is my daily layout for Monday. And I'm going to add like a planner book and a paper on every single daily now. But first of all, I need to fix this annoying thing with the with the tabs. Oh, how annoying. Wait. No. No, it is not working. What happens if I cut this and paste it again? Will it make issues? Okay. And what if I add this here? Oh, come on, Noteful. That is not fun at all. But okay. Yeah, then we just need to ignore it. Maybe it will disappear someday. So now I'm going to use the add-on. And I think I'm going to use one of this gradient paper here. So this pink one is nice. So I will just copy all of this first. And we are going to move it to papers, of course. And I will lock the tabs. So, and then we need to resize this. If you are here, thank you so much for your order. Thank you. I'm wondering why the ka-ching is so quiet. Okay, so now and here for the other side. Oh, you know what? We are doing it the opposite. So I will use the full size here because I mainly use the links. But I don't need the daily links all the time. So delete. I want to use different links. So resize. And we're going to delete this. So then I want to use the pink wings. And I love this combination with 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom. Ah, thank you so much for your order, Courtney. Now you got me. I just ordered the bundle. Thank you. I hope you are going. You will enjoy it. So, but I think we can use it for a long time. So I'm going to grab the template and I will add it on this side instead. So now for the papers, for the tabs, we need to unlock this and we need to ungroup this. Then we need to crop the text to this one and we need to delete these and this. So, and then I'm going to use this one here because that is gorgeous. Paste. So, and then I will bring this to the planner book base like this. So what I can also do is I can add like a little pink April mini calendar here. This one will be not linked, but that's okay. I am fine with that. I will just add it here. And then I'm going to add another pink one for Tuesday. That's a lot of pink here, right? So, and that way it looks like this. So, and now I'm going to add a background. And I want to use this one here. That looks so cozy. And we are going to make it bigger and like this. And then I will move it to layer background. So, and that way I have another daily layout. I wanted to prep the daily layouts and the planner book and background first. So I would still have option to decorate if I want to. So we are doing this now. And then how much time do I have? I have an hour left, okay. It's just my aesthetic. I was really looking for some cherry blossoms and this happened to pop up today. That is cool. We also have the other Sakura or cherry blossom things from last year. And I think the paper from last year is still nice. Guys, I'm wondering why this happens all the time now. I mean, why? Why? What is going on with Noteful? It is annoying. So, style, I wanted to go with the pink one, soft rose. But it should be a brighter one if we have a dark text. We could also use a full-sized one. Oh, we need to use this pink one. So when it comes to using, I want to use this one here. So copy. And I need to paste it. I will cut this. Oh no! Wait. Let me lock this. So then I'm going to cut this. Oh no. All of this. And then I need to resize this. And move to layer planner book. So, and now I will still need to add the pockets. Let me remove this to the side. And resize this a bit. So, and then we are going to use paper. This one, that is pretty. But I would like to use one of the wings. So we are using this flat paper here and wait. I forgot to add the pockets to the background layer. So now paper. I will hide the planner books. So normally I start with template, then I go with paper, and then with planner books, because that way I can resize everything to match the original one, with to match the original sizes without hiding layers all the time. So it is actually smarter to use the to start with templates, continue with paper, and then with planner books. But you can also do it the complicated way if you want to, so such as I do. So what I could also do is I could hide everything, go to template, and then I could add like April. So I'm gonna add the text 29. And I will also add this one, and we could go with a brighter one, a softer one, Wednesday, like this. Or we are going to do something different. So papers and planner books, bring it back, and then we are going to use the specials. So for Wednesday, we need the W. W is in German, it's W. W, which is so much easier than W in my opinion. Because for plan with me, in the shortcut of plan with me, like PMW would just be PMV. Sometimes I think it's called PMV because V it sounds pretty similar, but yeah, it's W. So WE. And I think I'm going to add these letters to my collection like I did here. So I can just scroll to see the letters. So, and then we have Wednesday here. Now we still need rings. Rings. And we could use this one here. Oh, wait, do we have something blue? No. We could use this one. So I'm going to copy this and I will paste it here. Resize it. Thank you so much for your order, Amy. And I need to check it. Some papers layer. And papers sent to back. And the rings a little bit more in the middle. Oh, wait. A bit more in the middle. Like this. And I will bring it to the rings layer. And that is cool because that way I can also use the keychain here to place on my planner. And when it's on the stickers layer, it looks like it's inside. And we also have very cute keychains in the first Sakura kit, I guess. Let me check. Yeah. Here, for example, here we have a keychain. Then we have a few more, I guess. Oh, look, we could use this fairy lights on top of it, like this. So, then we go back to backgrounds. Here I would love to use the one that I also used in my live stream. Oh no, my app pencil is almost empty. And move to layer background. Wow, that looks so good. And I think I would love to use like one of the blankets, like this one here, and add it underneath my planner. And we can just resize it a bit like this. And then I am bringing it to background elements. So like this. So, and then I need a drink. I have a lot of drinks in the Sakura customizer. I like this one here so much. So we are going to add it here. And maybe we can also add this one. Copy, paste. So let me add it like this. Okay, since we have the back of the tabs, it would be good to place it on top of it. One thing that is a bit tricky, so when we have like, one thing that I'm missing is, so in the past days I didn't do it because I had like the decoration, but what you can do if you use a full size, you can also use some notes. So I forgot to add this one, but I have a little daily template from the Powerful Office Planner, which is actually my favorite daily, and that is with notes, and I'm going to place it here and bring it to templates layer, and that way I can just I have a line to write something when I need some notes. So, and for this one, when you have like a half sized, a very cool thing to add here is a schedule if you are using a schedule. And let me go to customize. We have some schedules in the Blooming library. And we have some narrow, narrow schedules and some wider one, like this one. So, and my schedule usually starts between 8 or 9. And you can use like a little wider schedule like this and add it on this page. So you would have, a schedule on this side, or still have a schedule. So, and for the blank pages, I will add stickers or something. So now I decorated this one, but I will keep this like this. So now we have Thursday and Friday left, and I'm going to do it real quick now because I still want to do at least one different task before I need to go offline. And then I will make sure to be more live in May. So hopefully 2 times a week. TikTok and YouTube would be fine. I think that TikTok and YouTube are kind of the most popular platforms to be live. I realized that when I'm on live on Instagram, the chat is way more active on YouTube and on TikTok. Okay, so now we're gonna add paper. And what the cool thing about the customizer is that when I created the different categories, like the realistic stickers and the paper and the background and the planner book, that I tried to make sure that everything is matching so that you can use any planner book and combine it with any paper or with any background, and it still looks good. So that is what I always try to make sure of when I create a customizer, that everything is working together. So I think for this page, I still want to do another like this Dutch store thing. But I will make it a bit easier. So I'm just grabbing the Dutch store here. This one, copy. I want to try if it also works with this one. So let me bring this to the papers layer. So then I'm going to add the... Oh, this is so annoying with this color changing tabs here with this. Oh, I hate it. So style, and then I'm going to click on the color picker and pink. And I will click on orange, send to back. We are going to lock this. And now I will just go to the first page where I tried the Dutch door, and I will copy this transparent bag And what you can do is you can also crop or yeah, also distort it a bit like this. And then you could still paste this one. I want to ungroup this and arrange send to back, delete, 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 delete. And then I'm going to arrange and bring this to front. And then I will bring this to front. And for the nodes, I need to crop this. No, not lock, crop. I'm just doing it like this. And since it's very tricky to see what's going on because of the busy background, I will use a shape like this. And I'm going to use the soft pink. Corner radius a bit higher, and then we will say send to back. Okay, so now I want to use another of the special planner books here. And I would love to use this one. I think that could match pretty well. Whoopsie. Could you feed Nala? Heather? Babe? Thank you. And we are going to bring it to the planner book. So now I need wings. Which ones should I use? I think I'm going to use the golden ones and this one. And you can see how fast it goes, like how fast you can actually create spreads like this. And I'm using one customizer only. So I use the templates from the April template kit, but everything else except this sticker here, this one, is from the customizer and the add-on. So you can create so many different variations. Yeah. I just need to bring the rings, and then we go to paper, and I think I need to bring it a little bit like this. So, okay, so, and we can also bring the opacity a little bit back so it looks more like this. Alrighty, let's go with the planner background. Are you also still planning, guys? It's been a bit quiet in the chat. Oh, I would like to use this paper here. So I think this one, since the background is pretty simple, I would love to add more stickers there on this day. I still need to add like the monthly calendar. Nala, stop this.
Warum riecht sie eigentlich nach Fisch aus dem Mund schon wieder?
Was? What did you say?
She smells like fish out of her mouth. But she ate chicken.
Maybe a chicken fish. Just going through the sticker set, it's just so beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy that you like it. You know, so the past month, whenever I create a sticker kit, I'm like, yeah, is it good enough? I'm not sure. But then once I finish the sticker kit and I see everything in one place, I'm like, oh wow, that looks pretty cool. That is going to be fun. Fun to use. I think the paper is a bit too small. Or the planner book is too big. One of it. But here, this one is too big. So I downloaded my new stuff. Okay, you guys are busy with getting the new stuff. So maybe I should not combine a planner marathon with a new with the new launch. You're all more distracted by looking at your new stuff than actually planning here. So normally the goal of the planner marathons is that we all have the opportunity to get organized again and to, check our task and see what's going on so that we feel a little bit more organized. So I love doing the planner marathons when I kind of lost my track and when I feel like I have too much going on and I need time to spend with my planner and to organize and plan again. So a planner marathon is often like yeah, my last step to get back on track when I feel like I lost my control. And that's why we always have tasks like, yeah, prep your weekly, create a master to-do list, or sometimes also something like use a sticker kit you haven't used in a while so that you use something old, or use only freebies to see, hey, you can also, just create a spread only using freebies. So some challenges. And normally I really enjoy these planner marathons. But I also, I just now notice I'm getting tired. So like I'm live for almost 3 hours now and I can't, I don't know how I made it before. Like sometimes I was live for 8 hours or not 8 hours, 6 hours. And I'm like, Michelle, how did you do that? But it has also been a while. My last live stream and all of this it's been a while. So I think I need to get used to it again. I think I might film a YouTube video, or in the next live stream I would like to update my first page of my planner, and I would also love to create a new planner book, a front page, a front cover. So that is the next thing we need to do. Yeah. Now we are going to use this planner book here. Wait, let me do this first. I really hope that Noteful fixed this bug with this white thing, because it is an issue for like months now, and normally I'm the one who is loving Noteful and who is saying Noteful is the best app ever, but this really annoys me. Like why do they have this bug for such a long time, and why is it almost impossible, or why is it so impossible to them to fix this? I mean, I am not a software girl. I have no idea what's going on behind the scenes, so who am I to judge? But as a consumer, I am annoyed. Also, guys, my mom just discovered Instagram in the past 30 minutes, she sent me 6 reels, 4 reels and 3 messages. So she's sending me memes and dog videos and, and all of this. So she just discovered, Instagram. It's so funny. 6 hours, yeah. There was also a live stream a long time ago where I was live until 2 a.m. or so in December, I guess. But I will be live for 20 more minutes and then I will go offline because I first of all, I want to go to the supermarket. And second, I am almost falling asleep here. Like, I got some, like, so melatonin, like, so some sleeping gums. So, like, little gums with a chamomile, baldrian, lavender, and stuff like this, so that you can calm down because I really have issues to fall asleep. And normally this is the time where I take one, and then at 2 p.m., at 10 p.m., I'm sleeping. I fixed my sleep schedule. I'm so proud of it. Lol. Yeah. I think you mean you say lol because of my mom, right? She just became so addicted to Instagram. Like I was a few days ago, I was sitting next to her and I was like, "Mom, you really need to take care that you don't are like one of the victims who doom scroll nonstop." And she was like, "Instagram has so many recipes. It's so fun. You can cook so much." And now she's trying a new recipe every day or almost every day. It is funny. Alrighty. So, did I use I used planner book. Okay, that is more yellow and pink, but also looks great. So we need to bring this to the template layer. The papers, I feel like the paper is need to be more. Oh wait. Needs to be more on the side. What is going on? What is going on with it? Okay. Um. That looks nice. What background do we use? What background do we use? Dum, dum, dum. Oh, what if we use this one? But no. Wait. Sorry, we can use the white one here. Move to layer background. So I will keep it like this. 2 more to go, and then we are done with preparing a week. And then, yeah. I know, hubby. I know. So hubby is also like, "Hello, can we go?" Yes, we can in a few minutes. Let's use this one. That is a bit busy. Do we still have Würstchen für sie? For her?
Ich hab doch neue gekauft.
Okay, good. Sausage. Sausage. So let's use this one here. Copy. What happened? Oh, no. I need to change the color of this pink. It does not match. Copy. And we can bring it here and check it. Alrighty, but it's not Friday, it's Saturday. Saturday night. Send to back. So, and I would love to use another special, like another. Oh, look at But you can use this one here. And I chose a paper for wings, but the cool thing is you can also add wings to this planner book if you want to. But let me bring this to planner book. Will you finish?
Nee.
Our dog refused to eat currently.
Finde ich gut. Hast du Bauchschmerzen?
You know, guys, I saw a reel of a Frenchie, and it says my mom has some money on her bank account. Should I A, stop eating, B, throw up? What was the rest? C,
start humping.
humping?
Humpeln.
Yeah, but what is the real? Like, and D, licking my paws or something. And yeah, Nala decided to stop eating. Is there an easy way to round the edges on the paper? Yes, actually there's an easy way if you have Procreate. Do you have Procreate? Okay guys, now let me show you what I mean. We can also just grab the wing. Oh, let's use this hot pink. I need to make this a bit smaller. Why is it not working? Oh. You can also make it a bit smaller so it matches in this book. And then I'm going to send it to back. So now I need to bring the paper a bit more to the side. Yes, I do. Okay, so let me try. I saw a little tutorial on how to do round edges, very easy, but I am not sure if I forgot how to use it. So let me try. I actually did it here. Oh, wait, let me try. But yeah, okay, that was actually working. But this was only working with like with a soft or with a shape. Okay, but what you could do is you could, so let's say you want to use this paper, you could select it. When you want to use a paper or a sticker or something in Procreate, it's always a bit better if you resize it so that you have a higher resolution when you bring it to Procreate. Then you can click on Procreate and click on the plus and click on clipboard, and then you will have the paper in there. And what you could do is you could click on the selection tool and click on ellipse, and you can make an ellipse. And when you use your finger and press on your, okay, that doesn't work anymore. So I remember that when I, wait, so you can create an ellipse like this, and then you could click on invert, use the eraser and erase. But you need to check, because it would be helpful to use a soft blend or a soft brush, so that you also erase the shadow very softly, so like this. And then, so when I hide the background, you can see that the corner is round. And you could do the same here. I am just wondering how to make an even ellipse. You need to press on your, with the finger on your on your screen. If you start a selection and you press with your finger on the screen, it just worked. Now it doesn't work again. Why? What am I doing wrong? Okay, but the idea is that you can create a little ellipse, or if you want to have it very even, it could be easier to just create one ellipse. And then you could create a new layer and and fill this. So selection tool, ellipse, create a circle, click a new layer and fill this. And then you're gonna grab the circle and place it to the edge. You can click on, you can do it like this. So then you're gonna click on the layer and click on select. Then you would say invert. Then you would select the layer of the paper, soft blend, and delete it. So like this. And that way you could select the layer again and bring it to top. Like this. And then you're gonna click on select again, invert, eraser, paper layer, and delete it here. So, and now you would hide this one, and then you could copy the paper, go back to Node 4 and paste it. Resize it. And you would have round edges. Did this help? Was a bit chaotic, possibly. So let me lock this for a moment, and then I'm going to delete the other paper. No, wait. Lock the tabs and delete the other paper. And now you can see I have round edges. I hope this helped. Great, thank you very much. Amazing. You're welcome. I'm glad it helped. Okay, so we need to add a background, and then I'm going to, I need to go offline then. Hubby is already sitting here and waiting for me. And I'm tired. Okay, so maybe we can do one last thing for Sunday, and then let's go to papers again. I'm gonna use this one. Or you know what? I will use this one. I'm gonna go a little bit dark and moody here. So both is on the papers layer. So now we need the tabs. And I will click on style and image picker, and I'm gonna go to the dark So I will click on arrange, send to back. And then I go to planner books, or wait, special. And I want to use this deep pink. And move to layer planner book. Need this little mini calendar. We are going to delete Saturday and add Sunday. Maybe I do have a dark red. Like this. Okay, and now I want to use this dark background. This one here. Alrighty. Okay, and with that, my next week is prepared. Like I have the Sunday, we have Saturday, we have Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Monday. I will still add some realistic stickers to some of the pages, so I don't have realistic sticker on anything, on all the pages yet. I have to say, this one is my favorite. I really love the kind of transparent paper here. I think I'm going to create a few more spreads like this, so because I really like this one. That was inspired by paper journaling, and I really do enjoy how it looks like. And yeah, so now let me check the task list to do a final thing here. I think maybe we can continue this one in the next live stream. That will be on Thursday. So I created a daily layout for my entire week. Right, we need to bring this to this one here. So I have a daily layout for my entire week. I created a daily layout only using widgets. And that was everything. And create something you wouldn't do normally. I think we could count this because I never created a spread like this with this invisible pocket here. And I would say, I know that was we are not that productive, but it was still a longer planner marathon of 3 hours. I hope that you enjoyed this one. I will go offline now because it is 9 p.m. and for me it's very close to bedtime. I will be live again on Thursday on TikTok. And if you wanna grab the list of the planning marathon one, I'm going to send you the link one last time. You will also get this notepad as a to-do list without any text as a little freebie. So if you want to have this Sakura notepad without the to-do list, so without the planning marathon list, but just as a simple to-do list, you can also check it out in this Google Drive thing. Okay, so and then I would say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the orders, guys. I truly appreciate it. I hope that you are going to enjoy the planner customizer and the add-on as much as I do. You can see I decorated an entire week by only using the customizer. I mean, yes, I used a few stickers here from the Enchanted Herbarium, for example, or from the April template kit. But overall, for papers, planner books, and backgrounds, I only used the customizer. And then for the April template kit, I'm going to, for the May template kit, I'm going to work on it next week. So I hope to drop this, before the 1st of May. So if you are interested in this template kit, make sure to wait a few days before you start decorating your May, if you don't want to redo everything again. Because there is a new template kit coming with the Sakura kit. Or Sakura theme, so it will match to the customizer and to the add-on. Yeah, and with that, I would say thank you so much for still being here, for talking with me. I really enjoyed this live stream. And we will see us on Thursday on TikTok if you have it. And if you're interested in this. Alrighty. Okay. Bye bye, guys.